Let's go, champ. What's good with the YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet again. It's still fight week, and we have an explosive, amazing, well-needed welterweight title fight going down this Saturday. Terrence Crawford versus Shawn Porter. I'm going to give my prediction on this fight. I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. This is a fight that the boxing world needs, that the welterweight division needs, the best fighting the best. Both of these fighters are on a very high level in professional boxing, and the worst thing that you can do is underestimate either one of these boxers. If you do that, that's just not a good thing. We all know who the draw is. We all know who the majority of the people out there in the boxing world is picking to win. I'm rooting for someone to win, but then again, I know in the back of my mind who's actually going to pull this fight out. First of all, I think this fight is going to go all 12 rounds. I don't think that there's going to be a knockout or a stoppage, maybe some knockdowns. Could be wrong. IMO. But I know Crawford has the power to render you unconscious, to knock you down, to hurt you. Shawn Porter is a fighter that almost everybody is underestimating, understandably so, because, you know, Porter hadn't knocked anyone out in a long time. And even though he's a former two-time world champion and a rough and rugged, bad day in the office for any welterweight at any given time, people still underestimate him. I'm actually pulling for Shawn Porter to win this fight. I'm rooting for him because I've followed Shawn Porter much, much longer. I've been bagging Shawn Porter up for the longest. But I think Shawn Porter's downfall in this fight is Kenny Porter, his father. I believe he should have gotten away from his father years ago. I think Kenny Porter has taken his son as far as he could possibly take him, which was two world titles, and that's good. But Kenny Porter has nothing else to offer Shawn Porter, in my honest opinion. You know, he has Freddie Roach, who's familiar with Shawn Porter, who's, you know, sparred Manny Pacquiao on many occasions, and straight from Freddie Roach's mouth gave Manny Pacquiao all he can handle. He has him. He has other choices he can make, but I think he needs a different trainer to take him to the next level. I do believe that's going to be his downfall in this fight. Everything's going to be the same. No changes. And with a fighter like Crawford, who is a master at adapting, who is a well-rounded fighter, I think he has what it takes to win a 12-round decision against Shawn Porter. Because I'm rooting for Shawn Porter does not mean I dislike or discredit Crawford whatsoever. Love Crawford. Is he one of the best welterweights out there? Possibly. I don't know yet. He hasn't fought, you know, a lot of the top-tier welterweights. So I can't say whether or not he's pound for pound the best at the division. You know, this fight will tell me something. You know, should he win and win in grand fashion? You know, and then he's got Bomac in his corner. Bomac, I think, is a heck of a better coach and trainer than Kenny Porter. Both of the fighters are confident. This is nothing new to them. They've been on this stage. So it's just another day at the office. But, you know, there's some importance behind this fight, especially for Shawn Porter. This could be a crossroad fight for Shawn Porter. He's getting up there in age. What is he, 32, 33, 31, somewhere around there, early 30s. Not too young anymore, you know, and neither is Terrence Crawford. So he needs to make a move and get to fighting all these top-tier welterweight champions. I just think the level of skill set in Crawford, all the tools in his tool belt, his ability to adapt, and his power. He's not that fast, in my opinion. People say he's fast, but I think he has a remarkable He has a remarkable ability to time you. He has great timing. And great timing can be perceived as being fast. And it's really not. It's just moving before that other fighter moves and getting there before they get there. He has remarkable timing, counterpunching, and he can do it all. He can do it all. And I think he's going to be just a little bit too much for Shawn Porter. Rooting for Shawn, but in my heart of hearts, I do believe he's going to lose this fight. But I do believe this fight is going to be fireworks. It's either going to be fireworks or Shawn Porter's going to make it so ugly that everybody's going to be pissed off at him because the fight just looked horrible. One way or the other. But regardless, man, I love both fighters, have a lot of respect for both fighters, and I'm ready to see the fight. This is what boxing needs and the welterweight division needs. The best fighting the best, in my honest opinion. But why don't you come back down below? Let your boy Real Talk know what you think. As always, respect all. Fear none. God bless. Till the next time Real Talk Boxing. I'm up. I'm out of here, baby. Click, click, boom.